With the power of Nintendo Switch 2, I can now play Mario Paint. You can even add whales. You can add lots of whales. Just kidding, guys. We're actually gonna play Mario Galaxy. Probably got you pretty good though. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. I just, as you can tell, I have skipped all the tutorial stuff because ain't nobody want to see all that, bro. But I don't know. I felt inclined. Oh my gosh, I almost did the skip. That would have been so sick. I felt inclined to play this game today on me birthday. You know, it is me birthday today, so you know, you could say happy birthday or something. I don't know. You know, it's up to you, man. Oh. Okay, so the no-hit run is dead already. That's very unfortunate. But anyways, it is true. The rumors are true. I just turned 20 today, and I have never felt more old in my life. In fact, I never really felt like genuinely. I never felt like old until today. Honestly, it's like I guess I kind of realized, like, wait a second. I am no longer a teenager. You know, I still don't really know how to feel about it, but I'm definitely going with the flow. You know, I'm not like upsetty spaghetti. You know, I'm pleased peas or something. Wait, peas have nothing to do with spaghetti. So what if I just skip everything? You know what? That's what I just want to do with this game. All right. What if I just skip everything? We're gonna take the shortest route. The path of least resistance. Alright? We're gonna play this game like the most lazy person you've ever seen. While also doing everything. I would really like to 100% this game. I think it'd be really fun, and I've only done it one other time in my life, and that was actually impressive. I hit my head there. And it was really fun, so I mean, I'd be super down to do it again. And of course, with you guys, it should be fun too. I'm gonna split this into a couple episodes if I do end up following through with the plan here. But I don't know. I know I've said it every time, but it's just really crazy to me, especially this time, like just how long I've taken like a break off of making videos. I never plan these things, and they just kind of happen, but this one felt like especially like, if I didn't like record something today, guys, I don't even know when I would record, like, honestly, after that. It's just, I don't know, I've been really busy and like stuff, but not like so busy where I like didn't have time for this at all. And I've recorded a few things, which I'll release in the next couple of days or weeks or something. You know, stay tuned. But I don't know, man. I just haven't felt like editing, and I haven't felt like I haven't even been playing games, like, period. You know, I've just been really like, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of became like a certified music nerd. low key, not even low key, bro, high key. I became a music nerd. And it's been great because I get to listen to so much really cool music and stuff, and you know, talk about music, which I'm sure if you watched my last couple of videos, you might have kind of seen that trend coming anyways from a mile away. But I mean, like, I can't even begin to talk about all the really incredible like music I've been listening to and like recommend them. But I guess today, you know, because I've only just recently listened to it. What is bro yapping about? Is he teaching me? Is he teaching me how to get star bits? Oh, he's trying to. Okay. He wants star bits. Hey, I got you, King. I got you, King. Dude, say less, bro. If he wants to be fed, I will feed him every time I see bro. From now on, we will feed bro. We'll feed him like 3 crumbs every time, all right? But anyways, what I was saying was the Downward Spiral by 9 Inch Nails. That is an incredible record. That is a really, really, really good record. And if you guys have not listened to it, I must warn you, it is very explicit, but like it's incredibly artistic, and it's like it's wrong in all the good ways. I don't know how else to say it, but that's pretty much what it is, and it's from 1994, so it's kind of like got a grungy vibe at some points, but it's much more electronic. If you like OK Computer, you'll probably like that, but also it's completely different. So you know, I've given up on like if you like this you'll like this kind of things, because it's like everything is so different, you know. And if you really like a band, I say just am I floating? What? That was so sick, dude. Mario just decided to float. He chose to float today. But if you really like a band, I say listen to everything they made, because like genuinely I'm sure you'll find much more enjoyment in that than like trying to listen to other bands that are quote unquote like them. You know what I'm saying? Because really no band is like another band, and if they are, then it's more than likely like they're copying them. You know? It's like, you know, at that point it's just kind of lame. But there's like some incredible bands out there that are all incredibly unique. I just said incredibly like twice. That was pretty cool. As an example, of course, like 9 Inch Nails, there's bands that are similar, but no band is like them except them. Or like Radiohead, which I'm sure you guys know I am a huge fan of. No band is like Radiohead because they're just incredibly weird, and I don't know if many bands would want to be that weird, honestly. But I love them still. They're still my favorite band, just so you guys know, even after all this music I've listened to. Which, take that for what you will, you know. It could be a testament to how good Radiohead is, or just how stubborn my taste is. So take it either way. But, yeah, no, 9 Inch Nails, Gas, White Stripes are a really fun band. I'm sure you guys know Seven Nation Army, like pretty much everyone does. Or at least you've heard it before, but they have really, really fun songs for sure, like besides that, and they're a fun band. I wouldn't ever say they're like a great band or anything, but they're fun for sure. They're always a good time. I would recommend I mean, obviously Elephant is just a great record, and then their debut is super fun. Like their first record, the self-titled White Stripes, great record, really fun. Screwdriver on there is a highlight for me for sure. But just awesome ramblings of Mr. White and Mrs. White at the time. Very cool drumming from Mrs. White. Meg is the GOAT. I don't care. I know people don't really care for her drumming that much, but you know, I think it's very tasteful. She's like a Ringo type drummer, you know. But I guess, yeah, that's also coming from the guy who really, really likes the Beatles too and thinks Ringo is a good drummer. So, you know, take my opinion for what you will there, you know. And just today I was listening to Pink Moon, and that is a great record. Pink Moon is very fun, and it's honestly just it's got a vibe that is unmatched, honestly, in anything else pretty much. It's vibey. It's a vibey album. Very mellow, very calming, but also kind of like haunting, especially knowing, like, if you didn't know Nick Drake, right? Oh my gosh, I just realized, like, I'm probably just gonna talk about music this whole video. Maybe I should probably switch it up, guys. My bad. But let me at least finish this thought about Nick Drake. He apparently he wasn't popular pretty much while he was alive and making music, and he passed away at a very young age, as most people know. And he was broke, and it was kind of like how some painters kind of were like that. Like, I know Van Gogh was one of them, who was awesome, but like while he was alive, no one really cared like how awesome he was. So it's one of those situations, and I feel bad for the guy, but his music, it really was incredible, and I'm so glad that people know that now. I think it's really doing him justice too by like listening to it and appreciating it. I think he would have been happy to see what became of his music, but also, you know, I didn't know the guy. Maybe he hated his music. I don't know. He would have hated everyone that likes his music now. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. But all I know is Nick Drake is kind of a goat. So if you don't know who he is, definitely check him out. Especially if you like Elliott Smith or like Sufjan Stevens, like any of that, like just kind of indie folk, even like Bon Iver to an extent. You like them, then yeah. Even like Phoebe Bridgers, like I don't know. I feel like just any like indie folk out there. If you like that kind of stuff, you may like Nick Drake. Although be warned, it is very minimalistic, to an even bigger degree than you might be expecting. It's literally just him and his guitar. On the title track, I believe there's a slight piano, little addition there, which I am a huge fan of course. But other than that, it's literally just him, his voice, and the guitar, and pretty sick, honestly. It's pretty sick. I think it's a bold choice for sure, but yeah, it's also from like the early 70s, so you know, keep that in mind too. And yeah, literally any of his albums are worth checking out, by the way. Literally any of them, not just Pink Moon, but Pink Moon is arguably his best for a bunch of reasons, which I won't go into here because I'm already talking about him way too much. So, but B, I just want to point out that B, B, I'm gonna become B. I have now B. B Mario, top 10 power-ups. Top 10 power-ups. Top 10 most annoying power-ups. Low-key, like, I sometimes am more frustrated with B Mario than I am with Spring Mario. And that's kind of saying a lot, really. But also, I like Spring Mario to an extent. I'm kind of a fan. He's incredibly goofy. The Spring Mario fit is incredibly goofy. I don't know why, like, you wouldn't want to be Spring Mario, you know? Wait, Spring Mario Halloween costume? Hear me out, guys. That could go hard. That could go really hard, bro. Any takers? We could twin, you know? We could twin. Spring Mario, Spring Waluigi. Hold up. Absolute cinema. Spring Waluigi would go incredibly hard. Oh my gosh. So, guys, this is by far, I think, the most sus star in the game. Which, I mean, I don't think anybody was playing Mario Galaxy and was, like, expecting, oh man, I wonder if they're gonna put any suspect stars in this game. But, you know, unfortunately, it seems like it's come to be. Get it? B. Sorry. I think I'm looking too far into this, actually. She's literally just a B. She's a B. Brother, just give me my star, brother. Like, I wish people would just quit yapping, bro. Quit yapping. I just want to give a quick shout out to just everybody who's been watching my videos, like, and keeping up with all my shenanigans of just not posting at all. You know, it's kind of crazy, honestly, you know, and especially like Lucky Charm and like any of my IRL friends who I've like told my channel about. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me and watching my videos. I try to make good content, honestly. I guess sometimes I don't even realize, but I just kind of get burnt out, and I like stress myself out too much when I don't know. I have big expectations, and I try to make good content that I can like be proud of, to like, you know, put on the internet and say like this is worth watching, you know. And I don't know, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess just thank you, really. Just thank you so much. You're the best ever, like ever of all time. Thank you. So guys, how much longer is Demise gonna thank us? Wait, this is sick. That was awesome. You see that, guys? What a gentleman. They say chivalry is dead. That's how you say it. Chivalry. I should probably get this toad out of there. Like I can't just leave him. what happens if I do, you know? It's like, I mean, I know there's no repercussions for my actions there, but I still feel bad. Why would anyone just leave Toad around like that? As Tom York once said, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. I feel like I'm leaving him high and dry by doing that, you know? Try not to force a Radiohead reference challenge. Impossible. Oh, dang. We got the W boss music. Speaking of W video game, okay, you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna stop. Wow, this guy's like goo goo gaga boss. Let's go, dude. That was awesome. Oh, heck yeah. Let's do the loop-de-loop and pull. And now your shoes are looking cool. Galaxy. That's the full name. They just shortened it for ease of use, you know. Guys, wait. I just spied like a shortcut there. I spy a shortcut. Heck yes. I am a surfer. Dude, this guy's gonna teach me how to ride the waves, man. Dude, we're about to go sicko mode. Go sicko mode. Don't. Sorry. Here we go, guys. But yeah, I guess that's another thing. If you guys want to see me play Mario Kart World, it's been fun, you know. Did I mention that I got the Switch 2 on launch day because I was like at Best Buy at 2 a.m. the night before it came out? Did I mention that? No? Well, now you guys know. It was quite an experience, indeed. Dude, they say ride the inside of the track, you know, get some extra speed. That's what they say. Everyone's always saying that. Okay, so the shortcut I was thinking about is actually a long cut, if you think about it, because I just had went over that part of the track, so if I drop down there, then that wouldn't exactly be very ideal. That wouldn't be very ideal for me. Tight turn there. Okay, kind of going crazy on the sticks. Almost fell off, but we're all good. Dude, sub 1 minute. Who's out here getting a sub 1 minute besides me? First try too, baby. First try. I don't know why I said baby after. Can we stop that, please? Can we stop saying baby? Just in general. Let's call our children children. Child? Child? I wish to see you. That's a fun galaxy though. I like that one. I like surfing. You know? I'm a surfer boy at heart. Trouble on the tower. What kind of trouble? We're about to find out. Guys, now this is the big thing. Wait, what? Hey, let me phrase this better. Okay, but this is the big question, okay? This determines your entire personality. Alright, so be careful how you might answer this. But are you a Mario Party what? What am I talking about? Are you a Mario Galaxy 1 girl or a Mario Galaxy 2 girl? All right, now that's very important. Okay, now me personally, I have a little bias because remember how 4-year-old me could not beat the tutorial of this game? Well, he could figure out the tutorial of Mario Galaxy 2. So I think, you know, just from the fact that I could actually play it as a kid, I kind of have a little sweet spot for Mario Galaxy 2, but also, I mean, can you blame me? That game almost kind of takes the best parts about this game and then kind of expands upon them and then adds its own ideas too. It's really quite a good game. But that's just my opinion. I definitely have a really soft spot for this game as well. Really soft spot, not just a soft spot, a really soft spot for this game. Apparently, like I don't know why I said really. Anyway, but I can't help but think that Mario Galaxy 2 is sort of the superior version. I mean, you know, sort of the superior version. I can't help but feel that way. It's just how I was born. It's just how I was taught, you know. Because I was taught to play good games, you know? No, dang it. We missed it, boys. It's all over. Oh, we're gonna miss this one, too. Oh my gosh, dude. Momentum who? Hello. I have come to kill you. Hello. I have come to die. That's like our second hit, bro. Our no-hit run was going so good. Oh, dude, a Hungry Luma's appeared. Do you think we could feed that Hungry Luma? Oh, I just realized. Oh my gosh, we need to be feeding him. Dang it. Okay, I think I missed out on a couple times, so we're gonna feed him a little extra this time. Dang, I feel like he's like a pet that I've like neglected, you know? Speaking of pets I've neglected, I feel like you guys, like the viewers, are like a pet I've neglected. That's like, it's crazy to say, but it's like I feel so bad that I haven't posted anything for so long. I just, you know, and then it was like it became easier and easier to just not post anything as the days went on and on. I don't know. I need to get better at that, you know. And just maybe like mindfully taking breaks, you know. What if I did that, guys? What if I actually planned out breaks? You know, maybe I wouldn't take like 5-month-long breaks or something. I don't even know how long it's been at this point. Who knows? Who knows? But all I know is I'm about to like do really good on this galaxy, guys. I'm about to do really good. Check this out, guys. Mr. Really Good here. Oh, these guys are kind of intense, man. I won't even lie. They're kind of freaky. All right, check this out. I'm gonna do it. Yay. Now, I don't know how risky I can play here. Oh, I can use this. Okay, and then just believe. Okay, I just believed, and I made it. I'll be honest, I didn't believe for a fraction of a second there. So we're gonna do Honey Hive, we're gonna do that Hungry Luma, and then we're gonna do Bowser. And then I'm gonna do the edit. Like, I'm just gonna edit this video and get it out as quickly as possible. It's quite literally my birthday today. What was that? Dude, I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what accent. Chat, I think it's just over for me. What am I on here for? You know, these are the greatest mysteries. Oh, the neighbors are causing trouble. I gotcha. It's cool. It's cool. Like a good neighbor, Demise is there. That's what they say. All right, this guy's going down. I don't know about you guys. This guy's going down though. Watch out, guys. He's flying. This means he's going to be more difficult. See how much more difficult he is when he is flying? Now he is red. Oh man, he's going sideways. Dang it. All right, here I go. That was just sad. I was like flying not the right way, man. What am I doing? Dude, it was all planned. We got to get B Mario to get it. Yeah, heck yeah. Can't touch that water. If you guys didn't know, when you touch water, you turn back to normal Mario. Bet you guys didn't know that. We're not gonna save. Don't save the game. Dude, we're choosing violence. Oh my gosh, I love it when the Lumas are like this. When they're in this mode, when you've like fed them up almost to max, but not quite. I think we should honestly just do that for all the Lumas. Like, we should feed them up to almost max and then just leave them there for the whole game. And we'll do them last. We'll do these ones last from now on. I say we start that trend after this, but I really do want to do Sweet Sweet Galaxy. It's a fun one. You know, guys, I guess when I think about it, that's actually one of Mario Galaxy 2's greatest strengths, is the fact that, like, there's so many different galaxies in that game, because they don't really have, like, you know, big galaxies like in this one that you get, like, you know, 3, sometimes, like, you know, with all the extra stars, secret stars, and then like all the comet stuff, like you can get upwards of like 6 stars in some of these planets, in these galaxies. And in Mario Galaxy 2, that's just like, that's not how that works. They're much more like bite-sized. But the plus with that is that you can like make so many different ones, you know, because there's such a small thing, you can make much more of them, much more different ones. Which I think that definitely is, like, when I think about it, that's what I really liked about Mario Galaxy 2, like, over this game, is that aspect of it. Because I always liked in this game, like, the little small planets, and that's kind of what Mario Galaxy 2 just is. That's just, like, the whole game is, like, a bunch of small planets. Please let me up here. Dude, Captain Toad is honestly my goat. I guarantee you he's the one who found this. Wait, that's not Captain Toad. Hey, that's just a normal Toad. Hey, you know what? He's probably Captain Toad's like 3rd cousin on his mom's side or something. It's all good. You guys ready to beat Mega Leg? I know I am. Dang. I think he's aptly named, I would say. He's got some mega legs there. Look at that. Bro does not skip leg day. In fact, bro does only leg day. There are no... Bro does not have a chest or arms. So, pretty impressive, honestly. Nice. I was worried I was going to hit this Goomba instead with that Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill. I need more bullets. You know, Bowser Jr. is so devious, I can't even be mad at him, bro. He's even bigger in person. Oh no, they've sensed my aura. Guys, does Mario have aura? Is that what just got sensed? You think Mario uses deodorant? Ouch. Wait, but did you guys know you can just go over this? Okay, and then come back down, please. Yeah, I did it. I kind of made him take a long way around. You know. Dang. And there he goes. All those leg days, bro. What use are they to him now? Bro's gone. And when I'm gone, just carry on. Sorry. I don't know. I got possessed by Eminem. Well, gang, honestly, I think that about wraps up what I have time for today. It's crazy. That's the part of getting older that's just like annoying, is you just don't have as much time. And I always thought, like, when I was a kid and people would say that, I was like, bruh, I'll find time, man. But nah, little me was tripping. I did not know. Now I know firsthand. It is insane how, like, it just happens when you get older. You just have no time. You just have way more commitments, you know? It's like, I don't know, man. Anyways, though, see you guys. I hope you have an awesome rest of your night or day. And thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.